welcome back to our channel Miles on Bike. So in today's video we'll be doing a review about the 2021 Royal Enfield Himalayan. This is the pine green color. So we'll be talking about the features of the bike, along with it also the pros and cons. What are the things we'll be discussing in this video. So let's go guys. So this is 411cc air and oil cooled engine which produces 24.31 bhp of power with 32 Newton meters of torque and at 7000 rpm. So it comes with dual disc, and this is a spokes wheel tire, okay, tube tires, and it also comes with dual channel ABS. But one good feature what they are given with 2021 edition is they are given it switchable ABS option. So the 2021 Himalayan comes with quite few features, such as this grab rail which is there, right? So it has come little bit forward. So why that is? Because for tall riders, what happens? This actually comes and hits their leg. So that's the one reason why they have pushed it far. And the second thing is, this bike comes with Tripper navigation that is powered by Google, and also the visor has been changed to the size of the meter and the trip navigator, and plus the seat comfort is also better than the previous model. Why? Because they have added the padding of the Meteor, what the company has suggested. And next thing is, sorry I have put the box here, but below this they are given they've made small changes in the plate, and the load capacity is 7 kgs what the company is claiming, and the maximum mileage what you will get in this bike is 25 to 26 in the city and max 28 on the highway. Guys, I'll be telling you the pros and cons which I have faced in the bike. So first thing what I have noticed is the visibility is not that great, because on the night while traveling the light visibility is not that good. So if you are planning to do something about it, just change the bulb. So that will be one thing. And second is the weight of the bike. So this is almost 199 kgs dry weight. So if you add on luggage, it will come to 200 plus weight. So that is one thing. And the third one is the spokes wheel, which comes with tube tires. So in case of puncture and anything, it will be really a headache for you guys, because nowadays majority of the bike comes with tubeless tires. So if the company can give us the spokes wheel with tubeless option, that will be really an add-on feature to this. And let's talk about the pros now. The pros is the riding comfort and the cruising speed are really good in this. First thing is the riding comfort. The riding comfort, when I say, is the cushioning of the seat for pillion as well as the rider. For longer distance, you will not get that much tired. To cruise in a decent speed, you can easily do 100 plus kilometers in one stretch. So the second pro in this bike is the engine. Engine is really refined compared to the previous generation, and you can easily cruise in 90 to 100 speed without any problem. 100 plus you need to take, it will take some time, but yes, you can cruise, but not for longer period. You will get that little bit of vibration over past 120. You will feel that vibration on the visor and also on the handlebar, and plus the mirrors. Third pros which I felt is they given this Google Trip Navigator. This is really a helpful add-on to the bike, where you can just they are given an application, okay, from Royal Enfield, where you can just type in the destination where you want to go, and it will directly show the turn-by-turn navigation in the bike. So where you can, it will be really helpful for longer distance. So these are the few things which I noticed in my bike, and also I hope I given you the good review about the vehicle as well. And going forward, if anything else which needs to be added in the video, I'll definitely do it on the next one. I hope you guys like this video. If yes, please hit the like button, share and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.